Good day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Okay, let's look at this thing. This is the Boker Plus, the Muck we are looking at today. You get a nice big box. Inside the box we get this extra foamy layer to stop things from rattling. We get a bit of, what's this? Paperwork. We have some of this stuff to keep things dry. We have the place where they put the sheath, that thing, the Kydex, and then the clip. Okay, in here, and then the knife goes in there. Awesome little package. Nice magnetic closing box. Marvelous. Okay, so mine. I tried to use this thing. This thing works fantastically. That's why it's on one of my favorite knives, the Camper by Pickled Steel. D2, piece of greatness. Anyway, it works wonderfully on this knife. On this knife, however, if you have the thing over here, it sticks out quite a lot. So it's in my way when I try to open this awesome little thing. Anyway, so I decided just to strap this thing onto a lanyard, and now I neck carry this thing. Okay, you hear rattling, but it's because of that thing over there. Once this knife clicks in there, nothing. It is solid. We have this beautiful lip over here. I love the little sheath. It's very, very well made. Kydex, yes. We have little drainage holes if you want to do it like that, and it fits in my pocket without anything perfectly. Okay, now let's get to the knife. I love this thing. It is an awesome little knife. We have wonderful finger grooves that they made especially for me. I'm kidding. But it fits your hand wonderfully. We have little scallops over here for pinch grips. We have jimping over there for your thumb to rest on. We also have jimping over there. Okay, so this is an awesome little Skinner. Well, it's called the Muck multi-use knife. So for a pocket fixed blade, this thing is awesome, and I'm always looking for the ultimate pocket fixed blade. Now this thing is quite close. Anyway, love this thing. Now I went for the orange G10, but you can also get it in a brown micarta. But I love this. Okay, so beautiful blade, 14C28N. We see the Gentry logo over there. Now Gentry custom knives. Like I said in the unboxing, go check that as well. I watched a video where this guy, this is his first production knife. Now, where he actually looked at this knife and he was very impressed, and it looks like his customs. Now, yes, everybody would like to get the custom, but this thing is fantastic. Okay, we do have our, what's that? T8s over there, so you can remove the scales if you want to. We have a big lanyard all at the back, and in an upcoming video I'm going to make a few lanyards with beads I got from Grid Equip. I'll show you that later, maybe next weekend. Next weekend is a big one. Anyway, wonderful blade shape for skinning, for pretty much anything, for pocket edicing. It gets quite thin behind the edge. There's no sharpening choil needed because everything is sharpening choil. So this thing will work fantastically, and 14C28N is a fantastic steel, easy to sharpen, will not rust on you. Well, it's stainless, so you can make it rust if you try hard enough. And then it takes an edge like a champion, and this thing is a scalpel. Okay, so there's no bad at this stage. I really, really like this thing. Okay, now, side note, you know this thing, this is a, what's it, a Kershaw bit driver, like it. Now I bought this thing on the auction. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's got flats and screwdriver bits. Now I did not know why I would need this, but when I was struggling with that came in perfectly. So okay, sometimes getting weird stuff actually works. Okay, then we're not actually talking about that knife. We're talking about this one. Okay, so I carry mine on a normal lanyard. Okay, it had orange in it, so I added it there. Actually, it's from Trustwave. I think the company's name changed. This is the side of the family that now lives in England. Anyway, got it as a gift. Now, the only thing on this knife that I do not love is here at the back. Okay, you see there's a little blemish in there. Somebody nicked it, or a machine nicked it while they were doing it, but you can't see anything and everything's folded up and it feels beautiful. That's not the problem. These corners, when this thing is in its little sheath, okay, when you go to open it, that corner hits me right in the hand, and these corners are a bit sharp. Now everything else is perfect. Again, Mr. Gentry, Bowker, you guys all did a lovely job. Just these corners, they are quite annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna take a fresh emery board and just knock off these corners, and if it looks bad, we will take a bit of 1000 grit sandpaper and just finish that. I just wanted to say that before I continue, because maybe you're gonna tell me, oh no, but why didn't you tell us? This thing is quite, yeah, whatever. This can create hot spots. Fix that if you want to. Otherwise, just live with it. Anyway, awesome knife. Really, really like this thing. Oh, and everything has been serialized. Do you see that serial number over there? Now, I'm not sure up to where it goes, but that's my number. This is my knife. And if you have a knife, comment what your number is. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Really, really like this thing. A lot of thought has gone into this thing with all the jumping, with the whatever. For a blade this small, this thing really turned out fantastic. Let's do some specs on it. Okay, in centimeters, 5.5 centimeter blade length, overall 17 centimeters. In inches, it is 2.5, maybe less. Yeah, let's say less. 2.25 inches long blade, and 6.5, a bit more. Okay, maybe 6.75. So it's quite a small little thing. Let's see if I can find my calipers. Let's see if I can get my calipers to be on. Okay, so what's that? 2.6 millimeter stock, and that we don't want in inches because nobody knows what that means. That inches. Yeah, that's inches. 0.63. So it's fatter that way than this way. And it seems weird, and the whole thing looks like it's going to be weird. But let me tell you, once this thing is in your hand, it locks in there. However you want to hold it, it is fantastic. The back already feels better, and I didn't even really emery board it yet. Get some of these things. These things are fantastic for everything, and it's not just for women. Okay, all the women watching, thank you for watching. Okay, I'm going to show you a braai I did yesterday while you think about how awesome this knife is, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All of you stay safe, happy, have a good one. Please subscribe. Goodbye. The profits are going to be squeezed, and if the shock continues, investments. Fire. Grandma's casserole. Six Gun, product of South Africa by Crown National. Flavors and spice ideal for grilled beef, chicken, lamb, as well as potjie and mince and stews. So this is your all-in-one answer for everything, and I really like it. No, you couldn't see that. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna chuck a lot on these things. Ow, from both sides. Okay, what I have in my brine knife for today is this thing, the Manix 2 Lightweight. Please excuse the dogs. This thing is fantastic, action amazing, and then I keep messing it up. I made this little knobby thing if you want to use it at distance. Wonderful knife, awesome blade, fantastic, and one of the strongest locks out there. And this is the old one with the rivets. Love it. Okay, so salties look pretty close. These guys still have to go for a bit. The rashers. Okay, a bit more spice. And the last 10, and I'm done. All of you stay safe, happy, have a good one. Goodbye.